Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. See you later to that ball. Just in the green side rough here. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Well, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. And we're starting the round off above par. Don't even worry about it. Lots of golf left to play. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. A little too much to the right. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. All right, let's get out of this sand. Okay, third shot. And this one's 7 feet away. And unfortunately, second bogey in a row. Let's kick this bad luck to the curb, starting with the next tee shot. We've got a par 4 third hole in front of us here. Oh my, splash. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Still going. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And right now you are 2 over par. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. This one's heading to the fairway, I think.
Well, this one could roll into the rough.
And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Yeah, this one might be a bit long. Well, missed the green there on that one. And you've got this putt for bogey. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. So far, so good. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. And here on the 5th hole, we have par 3. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, this one's around 15 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, almost. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. And you're 3 over at the moment. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. Swinging like silk. And we got a nice view of the green below. Looks like we're heading to the sand. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And from the green side bunker. Okay, we're out of that bunker. A little bit of work left to do, but no worries. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Good job. That's dropping on in for par. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. And the 7th hole is upon us. Oh, liking this one. Setting up from 145 yards away. Going a bit left of the pin. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. This one's your 3rd. Went right by. And 7 feet to the cup. Oh, I guess he'll have to settle for the bogey. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard, see what that's saying. 4 over par for the day. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Might be a little too much power into this one. No, that one, yeah, that one took a dive. Setting up for our third shot. This will be for bogey. Oof. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Looking good so far.
Ooh, still looking good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
All right, that's 6 over for the day. Okay, teeing up now on a par 5, and it's a big one too.
All right, let's hope this stays in the fairway.
All right, and we have rolled into the second cut here. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. That's safe. Okay, this putt can take you down to 5 over. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
Starting this one out pretty good. Looking very good.
Okay. Okay, starting off the back 9 with a par 3. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Approach shot worked out just fine. 14-footer. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left. Nice job. That's the birdie there. And you're currently 5 over for the day. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5.
Well, let's hope this does not find the rough, but not sure yet.
That's not going to work, is it? Okay, ball's above your feet. You might want to aim a little bit more to the right. This would be nice. It could take you down to 4 over. Good luck with this one. It swings to the left and then to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far.
Who continues to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
And you are sitting at 4 over on the round. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Nice swing on that.
Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do.
Breaking pretty hard to the left. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. And this one for bogey. Sitting at 5 over par for your round. Teeing off here on a short par 4. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. All right, this one swings out to the left. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And sitting at 5 over par for the day. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, setting up now at about 200 yards away. Oop, into the tree. Oops, that's no good.
Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough.
And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. You got a lot of work to do with the putter here.
All right, you've got this for double bogey. Looks like a right to left break.
Well, that flew right by. This one's just 3 feet. Okay, time to head over to the next hole. And that's 8 over par at the moment. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
Ooh, the approach might be a bit long here.
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
Looking really good. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie.
Hold up. Let's rewind. Let's watch that one again. See how this went down. And you're 7 over for the day.
Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole.
Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though.
Setting up here in the rough, and it's a deep lie. No two ways about it.
Safely on the green. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer.
Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's breaking a little to the right. Ooh.
On this hole, we've got this left for par. Okay, that's 7 over for the day. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. This one's looking bunker bound. Careful of this one. Fairway bunker. Not sure what's going to happen here. Way to get out of that bunker clean. You got good distance. This one's about 105 yards out.
Don't want to go too far on this one. The green slopes away from us around that pin.
Oh, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck.
Looks like you got a line on this.
Still looking good. Just inches to the hole. Currently sitting at 8 over.
And now to 18. This one's a par 5. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Setting up here now for our third shot. Good shot. And now this from 12 feet. This one's leaning tiny little bit to the left.
This putt's tracking. And this putt drops, and that's for birdie on the final hole.
And at the end of the round, scorecard says +7. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello and welcome to this major event here in Society Mode. My name's John. We're kicking things off on a par 5 first hole. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. And you're away. Let's have a good one out there today. That'll do. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. The green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. Good job with that chip shot. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? Short putt here, but it does move right to left. And 7 over at the moment. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Well, looks like you're a bit off on that approach. And second shot here on the second hole. This one is safe par. Well, it's just a short one, but I think it's moving to the right. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And you're currently 6 over par. Third hole, par 4. Let's go. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker.
Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. 21 feet to the cup from here.
Well, this has my attention.
Continuing. Okay, that hole's behind us. Let's check on those standings. Currently sitting at 1 under par. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
Yeah, that was a good swing. Well done.
Okay, this one's about 105 yards out. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. And this is your 3rd shot.
Okay, come on now. Let's coax this one into the hole, save our par, and be happy with ourselves. Let's go.
And you are 6 over par at the moment. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Going up the hill and to the left.
Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. This one's about 175 to the pin. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Best of luck on this one. We've got a lot of real estate to cover here. From there, fine effort. And for the par. This is a short putt, but it'll probably move a bit to the right. All right, let's get to the next. And currently sitting at 6 over. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Well, that'll work for you. Second shot here on the 7th. Way to go out there, looking good. 10 feet to the cup. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh. And this will be your par putt here. Just a short putt here, but we'll move to the right. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And you're currently 6 over par. And the 8th hole is a par 3. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. That's okay. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Ooh, that's too bad. Gonna have to settle for the bogey, I guess. And you're currently sitting at 7 over. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Oh man, no good. Oh, into the water. Okay, the ball's below your feet on this one. You might want to go a little bit left than normal. Okay, the ball's below your feet here. You might want to aim a little bit more to the left. Well, that went sour. Well, that one's going down into the water. And this is your 6th shot. And this one for double bogey. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh. This one's about 15 feet. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Whoa, flying by the hole. Here we go for quadruple bogey. Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. And this one is from way, way out. This one's going hard to the right. Nothing wrong with that putt. 3 feet to go. And that's 4 over for you. Okay, we're heading over to the 11th hole now. We got a par 5. Second shot here on the 11th. Ah, no good. Setting up here from the deep stuff. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it.
And the putt drops from the fringe.
Okay, we're going to need to see a replay on that. And right now, you sit at 4 over par.
And now to the 12th. This one's a par 3.
Heading left. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green.
And for your par.
Okay, currently sitting at 4 over. That wind is going right to left out there. All right, we'll take that. This one's about 100 yards out. And we're going right of the pin.
Oh, just missed the old chip there. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way.
And that's 4 over for you. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Just a pure swing.
And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope.
All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. $16 feet to go.
Looks like this one will break a bit to the left.
Need a little more pace on that one. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey.
And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. All right, 38 feet to the cup.
And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
And this one for par.
And you're currently sitting at 5 over. Okay, careful of the headwind out there. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. And that approach was a bit wayward.
Oh, just missed that chip.
This is potentially to save par.
Oh, almost.
Oh, just a tap in here. And with that, we will move on to the next.
And now the par 5 17th.
Just strike that one.
Shake it off.
And now we can grab our putter. This one's a 7-footer. And that's great. That drop shot on the last is kind of a race now with this birdie here on this one.
And now to the par 5 18th hole.
Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. Okay, let's get out of here.
Okay, we're out of that dirty old bunker now.
Okay, here's your fourth. Missed the green on that one. Oh, the chip's denied. 4 feet to the cup. And the putt drops and your round's done. And at the end of this one, it'll be plus 13 on your scorecard. And with that, I say goodbye. And hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hello and welcome to the major. My name's John. It's a big one starting today with a par 5. Now let's stripe this drive into the fairway and get on our way. Okay, we're off. Have a good one. Okay, second shot here on the first. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. That's a safe shot. And here's an 18-footer. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Okay, the heads up. We got a headwind to deal with. Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Oh, so close. Setting up here, nestled into this greenside rough. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And nice putt. Let's move on. Okay, setting up on a short par 4 today. This drive should be safe. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. This one's gonna need the bite. Good one. This putt is for birdie. Oh, what do we have here? It's still on the line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. All right, and as we head now to the 4th hole, we have a par 4. Well, it looks like this one will play. Okay, about 105 left to go. Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is extremely long. I think this one's going left to right. Oh man, I hate that. Let's get back on the green here. Setting up here for your fourth. "13 feet left to the hole." And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. That was zooming by the hole. And this putt for the double. And you're 1 over par currently. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Ooh, nasty right turn. Unexpected. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Oh, hello. If we want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Wind is blowing left to right. That sounded good. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. This one's heading a bit right. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. Oof, right by with the chip. This one's a 21-footer. So far, so good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Nicely played. This one's about 145 yards away. This one's heading left. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. And that will go. All right, have a good tee shot on this 8th hole. Par 3. We could get that close, I think. This one's going right. Just a little tap needed here. And just tapping that in. Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough, though. Okay, we've rolled into the second cut of rough here. Well, something went wrong there. Okay, on the green. That's good stuff. Just wish it would have, I wish it would have been a little bit closer. And this one is for the bird. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. And you're 1 over at the moment. You've got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. The 11th presents us with a par 5. Nicely struck. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Heading to the deep stuff here. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Oh, could it be? Wow, amazing. All right, score is coming down to even par after that one. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Here we go. This putt for the bird. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This one's a short 3-foot putt. And you're at even par. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Nicely done out of that bunker. Stuck it nice and close. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. And the par 4, 14th hole is next. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. All right, come on now. This putt to save par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. And that will go down. Well done. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. There we go. Great contact. This ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there. I think this one's going left to right. This one's looking decent. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And on to number 16. We have a par 4 on this one. I believe this one's fairway bound. And here's our second shot on the 16th.
Oh, this one's taking a bad kick to the right.
Nice chip. And here comes a 4-footer. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And teeing up now on the 17th. Great swing. Well, you didn't get the most out of that one. This is what our third shot's looking like. Well, you can't hit them all. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par.
Oh, almost in there.
And 4 feet to go. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing.
Looks like you got a favorable bounce on the downslope. This could run.
Time for our second shot here on number 18. Of course it had to go there, of all places. And this is around the 245-yard mark. Ouch. Swallowed up into the abyss. Okay, we are about 245 yards out from here. Well, that one's goodbye. Huh. And about 14 feet to go. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh my, flew right by the hole. And with that, brought this round to an end. And as we head our separate ways, that's +5 for you at the end of the day. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. Hello there. It is me, John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. We have a par 5 just ahead. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway and take it from there. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Sitting in the greenside rough. Let's go. And this putt is for your birdie. Let's do this. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. All right, you got this. Second hole, par 3. Let's do it. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. Okay, third shot. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing on its line. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. And this one's going to end up safe. That's what I like. That is what I like to see. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This one's a 3-foot putt. This is a short one, but it moves left to right. And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4. Nice swing. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. This one's for the double bogey. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the right. This one's on a good line. Nicely played. Okay, after that one, you've gone up to even par. Teeing it up on the 5th. That should do nicely. From 23 feet. Well, this one's on a line. Oh yeah, getting better. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Beauty of a swing there. Okay, that green is well below us, so we might need a little less club. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. All right, let's do it. This to save par. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. So far, so good for this one. And this one's about 135 yards to go. Heading for the green. And that will play. Thank you very much. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And you are 1 under after that one. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Come on, give us a kick to the left. All right, this is for the bird. This one's just breaking hard to the left. And a 4-foot putt. 1 under after that one. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. Heading towards that bunker. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. All right, say goodbye to that bunker. We're back in the fairway, and you got a good amount of distance on that too. And setting up around 215 yards out. Setting up here with a very long putt. Ooh, flying by the hole. And you've got this left for par on this one. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. All right, second shot on the 10th. This one's your third. Eight feet to the cup. That's going to bring you up to even par. The 11th hole is a par 5. Oop, that's no good. I think you might be coming up a bit short from the rough here. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Here we go, 29 feet from the cup. Starting this one out pretty good. Still on track.
Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done.
You brought your score down to 1 under after that one.
Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. Managed to get a good swing on that. And here you go. This for the birdie.
Looks like this one's breaking to the right.
All right, got most of the way there.
6-foot putt.
And after that hole, you're currently 1 under.
Wind's blowing right in our face on this one.
Oh, into the water. Setting up here. The ball's a little bit below your feet. Just want you to know.
And the approach heading to the left. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Well done out of the bunker. And for bogey, This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Oh, it's getting there. And in the hole for the bogey. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. All right, back in the fairway. Now let's just drop a dart onto that green. This one's about 110 from the pin. All right, and you have left yourself an extremely long putt. Best of luck. Yeah, good luck. This one looks like it goes left and then goes to the right. Should be fun. Oh, this one's looking okay. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And that's for back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 3 here. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Okay, let's see where everyone's sitting on the leaderboard now. Wind blowing left to right on this one. Good job. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. There we go. Just getting it over the bunker and sticking it nicely on the green. Good work. And here we go. Potential birdie. Looking good so far. It's still tracking. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 5. That's not going to be good. Ah, who put that there? Well, that's not a great one. Might not be enough from the rough. Well, I can't hit all the greens. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. Oh, come on, come on. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Okay, we have a par 5 here on the 18th. Have a good tee shot. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. There we go. That's looking good. Nothing wrong with that. I like that. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Come on, kick to the right. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. And for a final score of 74. Okay, and today you've managed to drop that par putt on in there on the final hole. Good job. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon though, hopefully, right?